Hello to everybody. We are living in a highly technology driven world. This is an era of instant happenings. Therefore, the story that I'm going to share with you, a true story, you may be a little skeptical in accepting the relevance. But believe you in me, few things do happen for which we mundane beings have no answers at all. This is a story when I was a trainee executive in an ad agency based at Chennai. And I was working with some stalwarts with proven track record in creating huge advertising campaigns. Since I was from Bangalore, I knew the people. We had to make a massive presentation, creative presentation to a client in Bangalore. As normally happens in any ad agency, the briefing was given today and they wanted the delivery yesterday. So all of us worked at breakneck speed and we decided to drive down to Bangalore, giving the last minute touches, which went on till 9:30, 10 in the evening. After a hurried dinner, two of my senior directors and trainee executive, that's me, we left for Bangalore. I was seated in the front and those two, Sumit Chatterjee, if I remember, and Sachi Mukherjee, excellent ad people, they were at the back seat. Velu was our driver. We came at a steady speed, came to the Madras-Bangalore highway, and then opened the windows, cool breeze, lesser traffic, open highway, and obviously the two senior members dozed off. Me being in the front seat, I tried as much as I could not to close my eyes or go to sleep. I don't know what happened. I don't know when this happened, at what time. But suddenly I found Velu shaking me with the car in a stationary position. With a start, I got up and I asked him what happened. Sir, I can't drive any further. That means I can't go any further. I said, what happens? Sir, can't you see what I am seeing? I said, what can I? It's too dark. Outside only lamp posts are there. No, sir, there is a lady in white sari going right in the middle of the road. I said, I can't see anybody. I just can't see anybody. Velu, I think you must have dozed off or things like that. Please drive on. Then I woke up those two also, and Sumit and Sochi, and they had a look. They said, Velu, there's nobody there. You must drive. I think this was somewhere around Kolar, around 2:30 or 3 in the morning, I think it was around. On all of us telling, grudgingly, hesitatingly, Velu took the car, drove the car. After what must have been for about half an hour, again he stopped the car. He said, என்னால் முடியாது சார், உங்களுக்கெல்லாம் தெரியல, நீங்கள் பாருங்க சார். We looked, there was no there was nobody on the road. He said, no, sir. And the lady, அதே lady, white saree-ல போயிட்டு இருக்காங்க, தனியா போயிட்டு இருக்காங்க. She's all by herself. Please பாருங்க. You couldn't see anybody at all. Then we decided Velu will not drive any further. So she took to the wheels. Velu came back. We drove to Bangalore. Nothing really happened. We reached early hours of the morning, and later on we got busy with the presentation and things like that. Sometime in the evening, we called Velu to get back to Chennai. He said, sir, we will not drive in the night. If you want, we will go early in the morning. So we really asked him, what is it that is bothering you? No, sir, this is a pisasip. It means it's a ghost. I said, Velu, it doesn't happen nowadays. There's nothing at all. Then he gave us an explanation. He asked us, do you all listen to Vivid Bharati? All of us were affirmative. He said, you switch on to the correct station, isn't it? And then, only when you do that, you get Vivid Bharati in the radio. We said yes. So similarly, only a few people can be tuned in to see the supernatural things. None of you seem to be tuned in. I am tuned in to see. Now, all of us are educated, but unfortunately, we had no answers for this at all. Absolutely no answer. Any case, around 4:30 in the morning, it was still dark, and the moon was saying bye to, and sun was making pretensions of coming out. That's the time we drove. And I don't know what happened to Velu. Velu said, sir, I'll drive. We went again around Kolar, same areas, around that area. He said, suddenly stopped, sir, now Poichal, I'm not bluffing you, please see. We saw nothing. Now this was when the daylight was really happening. Then we said we should not take any further chance. Velu went back. Sumit came onto the wheels, and we drove off to Chennai without much ado, without much happenings. Now, why I'm saying this, why I'm sharing this story with you is, grandmas, certain Orthodox people in our lives may have all these stories. There may be certain truths also in this, but we are living in a scientific era where for every happening we need a scientific rationale or reasoning, and we don't accept. But Velu's answer of tuning into the correct station made some sort of a sense. Willy-nilly we had to accept it. And I probably said to myself, there are so many things in life where we are totally, absolutely in blank, where we have no answers at all. It's better to leave it at that than to go into the depth and get into some sort of uncertainties. Velu, of course, is no more. Both Sumit and Sachi Mukherjee have retired, and one has also bid goodbye to all of us. But the story or the happening in and around Kolar still remains fresh in me. Thank you.